Number 3, a good marriage. Your marriage affects your ministry. In God's organogram, it is ministry before marriage, not marriage before ministry. Sir, it is better for ministry to close than for marriage to fail. The mistake of many people is that their marriage is suffering at the expense of their ministry. The Lord told me clearly, he says, son, in my sight, it's not ministry first, it's marriage first. So even if your ministry is doing well, they approve it because your wife or your spouse is your first assignment. Your wife is your first member. So you must guard your home to show the interest of God in marriage. The first miracle that was performed in a wedding. Men, hear me. Women, hear me. Are there married women here? Raise your hands. Okay, put it down. I want to tell all of you something. But don't tell your husband. Let me tell all of you something. You know, some of you married women are expecting your husband. Please, if you're a married man near your wife, cover your ears. I want to tell your wife something. You may not put your hand, but just deaden your mind. Let me tell you, married women, something. Because you're expecting your husband to be perfect, to be a great man, to always don't know how to do the right thing. Let me tell you something you don't know. Before you came as a woman, men were living with animals in the garden. So they saw hippopotamus, they saw lion, and they didn't see them as meat. They were friends. So how can you expect a gender that was a friend to lion, a friend to tiger, to behave normal to you? It will behave like an animal. Don't tell your husband. No, don't tell your husband. Don't blame us. Animals were around before you came. We just woke up. We were talking with lions and we gisted with the lion. Both of us slept. Lion slept. Tiger slept. We woke up and discovered we had pain on our ribs. What happened? So they took something. When we decided to turn to check the rib, we saw somebody lying down. They said, that's a woman. We said, welcome. Am I communicating now? Yeah. The man was made from the image of God. The woman was made from the image of the man. God brought her out. Listen. Some women are complaining. Husband doesn't have time for me. By nature, by design, men are wired to work. We don't blame you as a woman. You are conscious of wanting your husband around. It's not your fault. Because as you were created, the first thing you saw was man. You want your husband around, that's who you are. But I'm going to teach you how to have a healthy home, a good marriage. It's better for ministry to fail than marriage to fail. Oh. All those members you are laboring for, they have alternative. Oh. It's only your wife that's no alternative. All can leave you, only madam stays. Only your guy stays. So, happiness is your priority. There are women that take advantage of that very well because they know their husband loves them so much. But happiness. The Bible says in 1 Peter chapter 3 verse 7, deal with her according to knowledge, that your prayers, how you treat your wife is how God treats your prayers. How you treat your wife is how God treats your prayers. You deal with women according to knowledge, not assumption. She's not happy, ask her. Be in the know of why she's not happy. Be in the know. Be in the know. And for you to be in the know, you must create an atmosphere, an environment where your wife can talk freely without being tensed. There are women that have things to say, but they can't talk. They open their mouth, the man's face alone. How can you be asking a woman, are you okay, with a frown face? Are you okay? Are you sure? Tell me, oh. Papa said we should be asking if you're okay, oh. A conducive atmosphere. There are men that can't be reported to anybody. Their wife talked to their mentor about them. It's war. You went to report me. You went to report me. Sir, with all due respect, who are you? Are you not happy that people are interested in handling your matter? Do you know how many people that are reported and nobody's interested? Oh, you think everybody has energy on certain matters? A preacher was saying something, and he's my friend. I like him. He was saying something. I'm not against him. But he said something about fathers, and when you talk about fathers, I just threw my own weight. That he brought a message before fathers, and none of them could talk. And I was laughing. And somebody said, why am I laughing? As when he brought the message, all the fathers were quiet. Not because they were convinced. They kept quiet because he is beyond repair. He's condemned beyond repair. Instead of him to be crying. You brought heresies and fathers were not saying anything. They know your own is gone. Because I know the fathers, and I spoke with them. I said, no, we don't have energy. He's lost. When you have nobody talking to you anymore, you are beyond repair. There are things I fear to say because I know I know somebody my wife will call. When she called, make that call. I've told you the story of how I was traveling. I was fasting. I was tired. Finished a service on Sunday. I was tired. And I was traveling out of the country. My wife said, stay at home. Don't go. I said, I'm tired. I said, do you have to go? I said, the work of God, the work of God. They have printed ambies and printed posters. So I was rushing to Benin. She didn't see anything. I saw my phone. I told them, I said, tell the convoy to stop. Turn back. And I pick up. I said, hello, Daddy, sir. Daddy, don't say anything. Don't say anything. I've turned back. I got home. I look at her. She eyed her face. She was smiling. I said, correct. Gangster. It is who you love that you report. Who can talk to you. Are you following what I'm talking about? One day I was angry over one of my children. There was something I wanted the child to do. The child said, Daddy, this thing you are saying I should do is not what I want to do. I said, no, I'm your father. You must do what I want to. It's okay, sir. The next thing, my phone was ringing. I told my wife, I said, now we're done. No. He said, Apostle. I said, no. Whatever she wants, she gets. Anything she wants to do. He said, let her do what she wants to do. I said, it's done, sir. And what really happened? Nothing, sir. It's done. You should be accountable. You should be accountable. You should be accountable. You should be accountable. Am I talking to somebody here? Yeah.